Manages and owns Garforth Town.
That's it, good
Round
ball.
hay in Leeds, Saturday morning. Simon Clifford is back on familiar territory.
Well done. Give him a clap.
His Brazilian soccer schools, his life's work, his passion.
Your Brazilian schools are called Futebol de Salão, which means, in Portuguese, it means football inside, indoor football, doesn't it? Yeah. So what's the principle?
And the majority of our training is indoor, and it's with a football salon ball. It's a smaller, heavier ball. It doesn't really bounce. We play on a court, 5-a-side. So because the ball's heavy and doesn't bounce, you've either got to be clever in your passing or in your turning and your moves to beat players to get out of trouble. Certainly on going to Brazil, as I've been many times, I do think that game and that ball are fundamental in producing the sort of players that Brazil have.
What move do you call that, Simon?
I don't know, I think he's just invented a new turn. Come on then.
Some of the older ones that we have here today may be training 16, 18 hours a week, which that would be pretty rare for any others at that age. Certainly, you know, I've just come from Southampton, and in the professional environment at the academy level at sort of 11 to 16, it's just it's normally just 2 sessions a week, and I don't think that's enough.
And you said as much, didn't you, while you were there?
I did.
Far away from the south coast on the outskirts of Leeds, Clifford has returned to the club he owns and manages, still trying to digest his brief flirtation with the big time.
I didn't have time to ingratiate myself with them.
Things came to a head when someone pinned photocopies of an interview Clifford had given on the first team's lockers.
On every locker, you know. I was on a drawing board, drawing pins, blue tack. They took time to do it.
He knew then it was time to go.
I just think that I was brought in, you know, and perhaps my ideas are a little bit radical or whatever else. And I think if you bring in somebody like me, you need to have the structure around that supports that. And unfortunately, the structure wasn't there. So Clive's gone there, and Clive will do well. I know he will, definitely.
Will he manage a club? Is that the idea?
I think long term he will manage the club, and he'll make a success of it.
His managerial credentials are impressive at Garforth. Last season, with 23 games left, he took over, went on a long unbeaten run, won promotion, and plenty of publicity after both Socrates and Lee Sharp, similarly out of shape, turned out for Town.
How many promotions until you're a Football League side?
It would be 5 to get in the Football League.
Could you do it?
Yeah, now I'm back now, and I'm totally confident that they will. I mean, for me, 5 promotions is nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing?
There's nothing, it's easy.
Football is just that. It's always just that. It's that. It's that.
It's Clifford's first day in charge since returning from Southampton. Suddenly, he comes over all un-Brazilian.
Jax, are you with the team? Good. Sit down, please, then. Thank you. Come on. There's no such thing as a formation. It depends on where you are in the game. So ours can become 5-4-1. Can you see? It's a 3-4-3. Itchy and Richard can bomb on, and then we've got the fantastic 3 up front. Is your dad coming? If he is, tell him to shut his mouth and not criticise my players, will you? Good. Right, the ball comes over. I'm just watching you. The ball's there. I'm still watching you. You move. I'm still watching you. If you say out about me, out about them, you're out.
The opponents are Eccleshill United. With both teams struggling, there's a lot at stake. Clifford has agonised about who to give the famous yellow number 10 shirt to. In the end, he opts for young Greg Kelly. He doesn't disappoint.
Hey, 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 hey!
Are you enjoying the football?
The afternoon grew dark. But Garforth had done it.
Referee! Referee, yes! I will have it, come on!
We can actually get promotion. I've got 23 games. For anyone else, it would be impossible. For me, it's possible. Fantastic, lads. Well done. Fantastic.
And that is what Southampton have turned away. In Garforth Town, a revolutionary plans his next move. And who knows what that might be.